no homo, but I wasn't gon' lose, cause I wasn't gon' suck dick for no views. You see me if you see me, if not then fuck it. I had to get a hold of myself.
Hey, what's up guys? And we are back with some more Madden 19 franchise mode with the Baltimore Ravens and Lamar Jackson. And this should be, at least for a little while anyway, the last post commentary video on my franchise videos, at least for a little while, man. Again, I apologize. I know my commentaries suck, you know, especially compared to my live reactions. You know, I'm sorry, but you know, it's just I was live streaming and the EA servers were down. I didn't want to stop live streaming Madden 19. I was having fun, surprisingly. And I said, all right, you know what? I'll just throw on some franchise and I'll play that and I'll just commentate over it. But you guys see Lamar Jackson getting into the end zone one time. You know, so we're definitely stepping up. I mean, and we're playing better. Besides when we tried to hurdle towards the sideline with Lamar Jackson and we fumbled, but thankfully it was out of bounds before that touchdown run. But, you know, you see that we're definitely starting to play better with Lamar Jackson. And should I mention, this is the first game of the regular season. We're going up against the Buffalo Bills, and we're already still in the first quarter up 7-0. I tried to lurk right there. CPU threw a dot. Lashady McCoy breaks that tackle, and he's gone for 6. Just like that, we have a tied ball game. And, you know, as long as we continue to play good with Lamar Jackson, you know, I'm not really worried. So we're going to try and block his kick right here. Just can't get the timing on it. It's the regular season. It's definitely tougher. And, you know, we're seeing it. At least we're tied up right now. Alex Collins cuts up field. He's going to gain 6 on that carry. Now, like, this ain't just all about Lamar Jackson. Like, I'm definitely trying to, you know, get other players involved, especially my run game with Alex Collins, because he's already really good. As we try and get Perryman. Can't keep his feet in bounds. I had the drag route wide open. For those of you who don't know, I play sim style football when it comes to this franchise. It's on simulation football, and we play sim as in, like, we don't go for it if we don't have to. Like, unless it's before the half or in the fourth quarter and we need it, we're not going to go for it. We'll kick our field goal and play defense, or we'll punt the ball, you know. So that's how we're definitely playing. And we don't even pick our own plays. We let CPU go. You know, we just go off of coaches suggested. That's all we do. And we try and make the best with what we got. We traded a bunch of players over. I actually signed Dez Bryant. I signed the wide receiver Dez Bryant as we take that hit stick, man. We signed Dez Bryant. We got him on a 1-year deal to see if he can help the Baltimore Ravens. And that's Levine with the hit stick on Shady. To try and see if he can help the Baltimore Ravens, man, because we did trade a bunch of our veterans, and it's been tough. I mean, you guys have seen it as they missed that kick. Oh my God, that was shanked to the left. Wow, I can't believe he missed that, man. But thankfully, he is not our kicker. And, you know, speaking of bad plays, Lamar Jackson just takes an 11-yard sack. And we got him right over the top. That's Willie Snead on a safety. And he got him deep at the 5-yard line. Lamar Jackson dumps that right in. And here we go with Lamar. We're going to take off and we're going to slide into the end zone. No reason to take a hit right there. And that's Lamar Jackson getting into the end zone once again for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the regular season of the first game. And, you know, Lamar is just making it happen. He's not, besides that dot that he threw to Willie Snead, beating him over the top, and we just couldn't get the touchdown. But, you know, besides that pass, Lamar Jackson hasn't been doing really good throwing the ball, putting the ball in the air. But on the ground, you know, Lamar is Lamar. He's going to make it happen. That's what he does. And right there, we should have had something. He gets a speed burst animation to catch that pass. Just look at my face. I'm so confused as to how that happened. But nonetheless, it did. We're still up 14-7 right now. We're up by a full 7 points. We have to maintain this lead, and we have to ball out. Now, right here, he's trying to go deep, but thankfully, his QB threw that ball out of bounds. Even if it was accurately, even if it would have had a chance to catch it. It still was out of bounds, so it didn't even matter. So right here, he throws that dot, and Clay holds on to it after taking that huge shot. And our defense is kind of falling apart right now, as you see Kirkley catch that first down. And it's about to be the second half, so you guys already know EA's doing what they do best, and that is dicking me down. They get into the end zone right before halftime to tie up this ball game 14 up, as long as they can make this extra point. And come on, I mean, I know they missed a field goal earlier, but you can't miss an extra point unless we can block it, and we don't. And just like that, the game is tied up. We still got 10 seconds, but that's not going to do anything. We're not going to get there. So we start the second half, and we're on defense. So it's not looking good for us already. Look at Kirkley, another first down. And we're just getting dotted up right now. We're trying to make something happen. He's throwing right over the middle, and we swat that. Let's go. Good defense by us, Baltimore. And we lurk CPU. That's Levine with the interception, but that is also Levine with the injury. So that definitely sucks. Lamar Jackson taking off, though. We got to play action, and we're trying to juke. We got him with the juke move. Lamar is out of stamina, and he will get caught from behind, but he's down at the 10-yard line. Huge run by Lamar Jackson right here. Now we're going to take off with Lamar again and slide. Thankfully, we did not take a shot right there. Lamar has already done enough, and now we're trying to throw underneath. We tried to get a passing touchdown, but that safety right there was having none of it. He got the interception, and just like that, the Buffalo Bills have the ball back, throwing a dot right there. They're on the 30-yard line. They're just making it happen at will right here. And he threw that route, that flat route, that out route to the sideline. That should have been picked off, but nonetheless, it wasn't. And look at that. Humphrey drops an interception. Like, yo, Judon should have had a pick. Humphrey should have had the pick, and we don't have it. But, you know, nonetheless, we're on offense now. And this is going to be the last play of the third quarter. The game is still tied up, 14 up. We're having a good game right now against the Buffalo Bills. Even though we don't have a lot of our veterans, you know, we're still making it happen with the young guys. Lamar Jackson's looking good right now, and our wide receivers is trying to make something happen. I'm trying to get him to jump off sides. We're going to run the ball right here. Insta sheds, and that's Buck Allen. Can't quite cut up field, and he's going to gain about 1 yard. 2nd and 4. Lamar right there. That's Hayden Hurst, and he's going to run out of bounds. No reason to take a hit when you just don't have to. Lamar Jackson steps up. He's going to throw that slant, that drag route to Willie Snead. Willie Snead cuts up field, getting to the 47-yard line. Now Lamar's back in the shotgun. It's 3rd and 3. We need to pick up this first down, and we do with Hayden Hurst yet again. And it's going to be two minutes remaining. We're trying, you guys see the clock. We're trying to drain the clock because we want to just go ahead and get the field goal to win the game. It's 2 minutes remaining. Lamar Jackson, he's looking. He dumps it down to Alex Collins. Alex Collins tries to spin. It does not work. 3rd and 3. We got to pick up the first down. And Lamar Jackson threw that ball, and it hit the offensive lineman in the head. And just like that, we have to go ahead and take our 3. Thankfully, it does not get blocked, and that's Justin Tucker, Mr. Automatic. That is a field goal. We made it 17-14. Now the Buffalo Bills are looking, and that's Elliott with the pick. Just like that, boys. We have the lead, and Elliott, damn, he almost took that for 6. I tried. You seen me with the hurdle. Now Lamar Jackson, it's time to make something happen, baby. Let's get it. And we're going to scramble and just deck him with the ball. You guys seen that little Lamar Jackson. Go ahead and take a nap, bro. You deserve it. That's 3 rushing touchdowns with Lamar Jackson and a field goal. Lamar Jackson is definitely popping off right now. Look at him just throw the ball right at his head. What is he going to do? He thought he was going to make a tackle? Get out of here with that bull stuff. Just threw the ball right at his helmet. And we are up by 10. 2-possession game right now. That kick is not going to be blocked. 14 24. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. The Bills have 2 of their timeouts. They're going deep. And Humphrey's just going to give that up. Elliott's nowhere to be found, but he does make the touchdown-saving tackle. Now, here we go again. It's 2nd and 13, and they're throwing. That's the C route. Elliott's going to give it up. He made him drop it, but they called it a catch. I don't know how that's a catch, but they called that a catch. You gotta hold on to the ball all the way through the play. And he just did it because he dropped it, you know, at the end. So that's definitely not a catch, but EA called it a catch nonetheless. 4th and 4. Here we go. They're throwing that dot. Oh my God. Josh Allen with that dot into the end zone. Number 13 coming down with it. Gonna make this game a 3-point game unless we can block the extra point, but we cannot. So the Bills have no timeouts, and they tried to go for an onside kick. We ended up picking it up, and we're just going to run the ball right here with Alex Collins. Thankfully, did not get hit sticked right there. And we are going to go ahead and walk away with the victory. Just like that, guys, we are 1-0 so far in the regular season after beating the Bills. Josh Allen was trying to make it happen, but our defense stepped up when we needed to. Lamar Jackson played a great game. Rushing the ball, passing the ball is another story. Either way, we win. Guys, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to let me know by hitting that like button. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here.